How are you? Welcome to the Foreshore. Hope you're well. So this is the Isle of Dogs, and I was down here this morning with the legend that is Carrie-Ann from TikTok, Mudlarking, and about double bubble managed to bump into the mud god himself, Steve Brooker, who, what a lovely guy, gave some real insights onto the Foreshore, what to look for, and some great hints. So, really wonderful day. Now, we found some really interesting stuff. I've been down here before, and it's been okay, but today was a real eye-opener. Carrie kind of, because this is her manor, her turf, and she kind of went through and showed me the kind of places to look and what to look for. And it became the most amazing day. And of course, what makes it, you know, really amazing is the company. You know, when you're with good friends, it's always great. So, yeah, you're in for a treat. Hope you enjoy. Thank you. Now look at this beauty lying there in plain sight. This is the beautiful thing with the low tides, when these pipes start to emerge. But this is a stonker. I mean, look at the length of the stem on this. Brilliant. I don't normally find them with the stem that long. They tend to be a bit shorter. But this particular area was great. We found quite a few actually with super long stems. They carry a little bit later, you'll see in a second, just with this super long stem. Always a joy. These are my little friends. Oh, hang on a sec, let me come over.
Yeah!
Is it buried or is it
No, it's up on the top.
See, that's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah. Just gotta take it out, see how long it is. This is what I like to see, how long they are as well. There we go. How cool is that?
Wow, I thought mine was on, but that's incredible.
Yeah. Are you live?
No, I'm just recording. If that's all right. Yeah. See, that's exactly what I was saying, wasn't it? Like, we just walked past this.
Yeah.
And then the mud god walked past this.
Yeah.
So there's like 4 people walk past this, completely over it and not see it.
Yeah.
And there it is in broad daylight. And I think that's the beauty, isn't it?
Yeah, look at that. That is perfect, isn't it?
Yeah.
What a lovely pipe that is. And all the clay, that's clay in there as well, Ken, so I might be able to smell the tobacco.
Are you going to have a smoke later?
Yeah.
Now, I mean, I guess if you dry it out, conceivably, you could have a taste of 300-year-old, 200-year-old tobacco.
Yeah, could you? Oh, I'm going to try it.
Yeah, but you know, as a kid, when you used to smoke stale cigarettes, or
yeah,
you can imagine what that taste must be like.
Yeah. Oh, what's that? Oh, I thought that was another one then. So, obviously, because I've walked here 100 times, you know, backwards and forwards, and they must be in the mud, and the mud wears away and reveals these.
Yeah, I guess it must be, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
But I think that also because I've been at certain places and you just keep finding stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I think...
Like, where are they coming from? It always puzzles me. And the only place they must be coming, because I don't think they're washed up. Well, you see, the one that you found earlier on, it was buried, wasn't it?
Yeah,
So,
but that one as well, that was under, you could see that was in the mud, wasn't it?
yeah.
So I think it's kind of being worn away and being revealed.
Yeah, that's what I think too. Imagine how many more we're walking on here and that's
Yeah.
all under this. It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I think the nice bit, isn't it, is the fact that it means in 10 years they're still going to be giving, isn't it?
Yes, exactly. They'll I thought I see another one over there then.
Look at this.
Have you found one?
Well, there's but without the bowl. Can you see that with the stem there?
Oh, look how long it is.
Yeah, brilliant. Just here.
Oh, what's that? Oh, I don't know. See, even all these interesting bits we find, I'd like to know what they are.
Yeah, but again, this is kind of this section, isn't it, where it's all industrial and...
Yeah. Do you like this area, Ken?
I do now. Do you know, when I went here before, Carrie, it was kind of like, yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
Because you always rave about it, and I came down and I thought, yeah. But actually coming down today, is there you go. But you can't really see because you've got the sun behind us. But what you've done amazingly is you've shown me this area in a different light.
Oh, that's good.
I think it's just because I've stopped and actually, yeah, and I think with down here you've got to actually look, isn't it?
Yes, you really have to.
And if you don't, then all you've got is mud, rocks, and not much else, and kind of big. And
straight over that clay pipe.
Yeah, well, that's our claim to fame, Carrie.
That's right.
Yeah, that we found stuff the mud god couldn't.
Yeah, our eyes are better.
Yeah.
We're better mudlarks.
Yeah, I think that we truly are legends. Don't tell him that, of course.
No, don't say a word. Shh.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to say that. Typical me. Following Ken, towels from the Foreshore. Please don't even follow. Now a lot of you do already. Morning, Deb. Put it in the thank you, Levine. Thank you, name in here, Levine. Now look at this fine, guys. Let me get out of the sun. Let me see what you can see on here. Look at that. How beautiful is that?
Carrie, have a look. I'll bring it out here. Come around this side. Sit this side. Yeah. Do you reckon it's long?
No. Oh, it is quite. It's longer than I thought.
God, that looks sharp, doesn't it?
I don't think that's ceremonial. I think someone's chucked that in. It was a naughty. Oh, it does look like an Indian wedding dagger. Matty knows everything on him, he does. An Indian wedding dagger.
Yeah, it's just a bit too sharp though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I thought, isn't it? At first that's what Ken said, and I thought, yeah, that is. And then, but now to see the actual blade of it.
It would be so easy just to miss this. And this particular spot, I kind of sensed, you could see the erosion and the shoreline, and I thought I should just stop here. And I kind of went on my hands and knees and just started to really look along the shore and follow the tide line. And I saw this beauty. So this is, now I think the term is concretion, when things come together and they form a solid state. But isn't that beautiful? The coin emerging from there. How exciting is that? I mean, I love finding coins. It harks back to my battle detective days, but the joy of just finding a coin. And there, look how clean it is coming out. So this turns out to be a ship's halfpenny, 1959. And a little bit later, actually, when we met Steve the Mud God, he showed me how to clean it just using a bit of the sand and some water, and you can clean it there and then and get a sense of what the coin is. What a beauty. So this was another great spot where I just stopped, and you can sense, because you can see the heavy metal collecting, and it's a good indication that sometimes you'll find coins collecting also with all the heavy bits of metal. And sure enough, there it was, a penny. It's a clipped penny, modern penny, but nonetheless a coin, and just super excited, because for that moment you just never know. It could be something quite extraordinary. But I'll have that any day.
Oh, wow. Oh, beautiful.
Look how nice that is. Studs in it, look. It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think I'll let you do a video.
Now this is interesting, this little bottle, because between the two of us there were 3 of these little bottles scattered around the foreshore around this particular area. So I don't really know what the bottle is, what it's from. It's beautiful, but the fact there were 3 all in one area is intriguing, and of course you become curious as to try and understand why they're there and what they are. Any thoughts, always please do put in the comments. I'd appreciate that. another one of my little friends. But this is interesting because this is an early one. So some of the pipes that we found down there, actually it's interesting, they span quite a time period. So this is, I mean, I'd say because it's slightly bulbous, I would think it's probably late 1600s. Moving into 1700s, but some of the other ones were mid 1700s, and then they were further down with some Victorian. So it's interesting, really, the whole kind of 9 yards. It's funny, isn't it? Oh man,
I'm sweating as well.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Because half an hour ago I wasn't.
Yeah.
And now it's just like, wow.
Trust me to get that looks rude, isn't it?
That's brilliant, isn't it? That's so funny, because what was so funny is that it was like, oh yeah, it's just a broken.
Yeah.
And then it said you got.
Oh look, that excitement! You just can't beat it, can you?
So this is great. This is Carrie found this. I don't know. I'll try and take a photo of it later. This is great. So this is a clay pipe with well, it looks like two blokes doing a bit of hanky panky, but it's probably not. But only Carrie could find something like that. I don't know, what is it? What are those two guys?
I don't know what they're doing.
Playing football, maybe boxers, maybe?
Maybe, yeah. It looks like maybe he's punched him and he's not been knocked down.
Yeah, and here we are in the East End, isn't it? It's so funny that it's only in the East End that you could find something.
Craze territory.
Yeah. Oh, let me just put this down here. All right. What else did we find?
This, I really want to know the age of this.
That's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what do they call it? Salt glaze?
Salt glaze, yeah.
Yeah. So if you, right, pretend you're Richard Henry, what would you think this is?
I don't know, because of pottery, you know.
But I wouldn't say, you know, so you can kind of get a sense of Victorian stuff, can't you?
Yeah.
And I think it's
earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely, I think it's earlier.
Would you say it's Roman?
No.
No, not would I.
No.
That's interesting.
It's
so it's like it's on a wheel, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's too like intricate type of thing, you know, but they've done it, but with Roman stuff it's more
it's quite simple, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, this has been done on a wheel, I think.
There's that bottle there.
Hell, we got the same bottles.
I mean, that's just ridiculous, look. Both of us finding the same.
Yeah, what's the
bottles.
chances of that?
And then long-stemmed pipes as well. It was amazing. But then this is pipe territory.
Yes, pipe territory.
If you know where to look, and Carrie very kindly showed me where to look.
I've got an old spoon here. I don't know what it says on there. Maybe it is real silver, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
But we'll have to check that. It's definitely got a stamp on it.
It's nice, isn't it? So that's that one here. I don't know if you can see that. What else? Stopper.
The vulcanite stopper.
Some old nails.
And I've got a Blakey that goes on the bottom of the shoe, like Victorian times. Stop the rubber wearing away.
And then the coins.
Coins. Yeah, we got the same coins as well, didn't we?
Yeah, I'll show you.
So there's my halfpenny, halfpenny. It's got the ship on it, and that was 1958. This coin.
So there's two. This is so this is the halfpenny that Steve Brooker, a.k.a. the Mud God, cleaned for me, and showed me how to clean it with kind of just the gravel on the shore and some water. And then a second coin, which I just can't see because I don't have my glasses, but probably it's got a Queen Elizabeth on, but is that?
I can't see either, my eyes are terrible. Oh yeah, it is, yeah.
Oh, her hair looks funny, doesn't it? Is that a young Victoria?
I really can't see yet.
Yeah, I'll take a photo. And then a kind of a tokeny thing, and then a glass bead as well.
Yeah, the glass bead. I found a blue glass bead yesterday, it's lovely. So here we've got the clay in another clay pipe. So tomorrow when that dries out, I'm going to tap it out to see if I can smell the tobacco in it from all them many years ago, decades ago.
Are you going to smoke it?
No.
Why not?
Maybe one day I'll have a try.
I'll be 300 year old tobacco.
Oh, you've got another coin?
Yeah, it's like a little penny, but there's like a bit taken out of it. Don't know why. And
We've
then
had
there
some
was
good find today,
we
isn't
sent
we?
this as well,
Wow.
which is a dagger. And so this is modern, but weighs a ton, surprisingly heavy. And we think it's a Sikh ceremonial dagger. It's got a tiger on the end, but it's really, really sharp. We tried it on a tyre, didn't we? And it kind of punctured the tyre and it cut the tyre a bit. So
Very sharp.
yeah.
Someone was saying like they cut cakes with it at the ceremony or a wedding or something. So that was on my live. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. But, oh, look, I've got a little hook as well. Yeah, well, I've had a good day today.
Yeah, it's been pretty. So I guess the question is, why is it ending up in the river? That's the thing. And
I don't think it was used for cake
yeah,
slicing.
I think most things that end up in the river is not because yeah, somebody's been cutting cakes.
Yeah.
And then we had the helicopter thing, didn't we?
Yeah, I've got it on camera.
Yeah, so I got that somewhere as well. That was mad. And then meeting Steve Brooker, the mud god.
The mud god, yeah.
Which is fantastic.
He knows his history, don't he?
Yeah, doesn't he? But the way he understands the foreshore and the different spots and what to look for and where to go. But the most amazing thing is, of course, we found clay pipes.
Yes.
Which he walked straight past.
Yeah.
That's our claim to fame.
Yeah. He walked straight over it with another two people and we found it.
Yeah. So, yeah, we may be his trainees, but we are surpassing him. I don't know.
Shh, don't tell him.
No. What a lovely guy. I've not met him before, and it's lovely too.
Oh, is that the first time you've met him?
Yeah, yeah.
Really nice.
I mean, I met him online, as in watched his stuff and that.
Yeah.
And it's fascinating the posts he does.
Yeah.
But, yeah, just very generous. Really, really generous. Talking about places to look for and where to go and that. You know, rather than being so secretive or protective, it's really lovely. Just generous and respectful.
Yeah, he's always been very nice and very, very knowledgeable. He's taught me so much, it's unbelievable. This little clay pipe here has got the maker's mark on it, so I'm going to go home and check to see if I can find out what where it was made. Yeah, I've really enjoyed today. That's a lovely little selection we've got.
It is. I think it's a really good haul. Thank you so much.
No, you're
Thank you
welcome.
for because I know this is your turf. It's nobody's turf, but you know it's so well. You're very kind to show me.
I'm just so glad you come down and I can experience it with you.
Yeah, no, it's good because I've been. It's like I said to you, I've been down here before, and I didn't find particularly much. And I'm kind of like, yeah, whatever. But you know, coming down with you, firstly, great company, but secondly, your kind of knowledge and understanding of what the section is, kind of helped me view it in a very different light. And I mean, look what we found. Brilliant 3 coins and a whole bunch of lovely stuff.
Yeah.
So thank you so much.
Oh, thank you too, Ken. I always enjoy the day out with you.
And next low tide, which is proper low, please let's go out again and let's go in the mud.
Yes.
Safely, of course. And show me.
Super low tides is at early March, I believe.
Yeah, brilliant. Yes,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Very interesting times. I love it when it's super low tide. So you get 2 super low tides of the year, which is March and September. So, and they're the best times to come down.
So we went down to the town of Ramsgate, wasn't it? When do you remember that really low tide?
Yeah, yeah.
That time where it went out miles.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Thank you, my love.
Oh, thank you too.
Yeah, brilliant. Thank you so much. Take off. Ah, here it comes. and I think he's, I don't know why he's landed up there, because that's like a, whoa! Oh, mate. Because you know when you see people, they kind of run under helicopters, you think, oh, that's windy.
Yeah.
You have no idea. That was mad.
Oh, did you get sand blasted?
Oh, blimey. Face is covered in foreshore.
Did you see how much it was bringing the water up? Like,
Yeah.
blowing the
Oh, mate.
water? Oh, wow.
Oh.
Well, that's an experience, isn't it?
Yeah. Great to see you all. Thank you so much for joining, and see you all soon. Much love to you. Have a happy rest of the day, especially with the sunshine, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care, and goodbye from Carrie as well. Thank you.